So it's early June, and now is the time, if you haven't done it already, to get some tomato plants and put them in the ground. Now I've already got tomato plants in the big garden. I've got tomato plants down at the patio garden. I plan to have some tomato plants perhaps in the greenhouse as an experiment, and I have a few right by the door. However, I have room for about 6 more. Out here, it's beautiful. There's some really nice sun that comes through here, and it's a little triangle property, and of course the deer come through here too, so there's that. We've got it set up here whereby a trench has been tilled up all along here, and I've set down landscaping cloth so I'll be able to access all the way down to the end of the row. And you always have to watch your step around here. I've mounded up 6 areas. I have 6 ladders and 2 tomato cages. I'll anchor the row with the tomato cages, use the ladders, and the last one is going to be a cherry tomato. And then I'll be putting the ladders in, right about here. And then I'll cover it with a deer fence. Now, it's not the perfect solution. Something maybe more structural would be good. But what I really wanted to show you is how I've got a little trench dug here. And the soil has been treated a bit, and I'll be also adding some wood ash and some special tomato juice as I water them in. Tomato beefsteak. Everybody's favorite, right? Big, nice. What you think of when you think of a big tomato? Beefsteak, right? And I got a number of organic mixes. So, really when you take a plant like this and you see it's a vine, it may not look gorgeous right now. And honestly, I can pluck off these bottom leaves, really. And plant the thing virtually sideways, right? Sideways. Crazy, huh? And what's nice is, if you're careful, you can use your feet. I like to hold the tomato plant up, and the feet actually are very good once the soil's all been loosened up. So I can do a little, dance around the tomato plant and get it firmed up. And like I said, I can really go deep. Tomato plants like to be done really, really deep. So I'm going to cover this thing way up, right? Like I said, I'll be adding some more things. I'm going to take off this lower leaf. I'm going to tag it, make sure I know what it is, and then just to give you an idea of what it's going to look like when we're all done, not that I'm all done, is, right, tomato ladder, going to go here, and these plants will, get it in there good. Plants will grow up the ladder, and the ones on the end, we'll put the cage on top too. So I can sort of keep everything covered up. So I just wanted to show you, and again, they never look too beautiful after they've been planted, and I'm going to be watering them in. But I'll get this ladder set up just right. I'm going to tag them, and then I'm going to write down actually my order of plants, because even though I tag them, something can happen. The tag gets buried, whatever. But pretty exciting, yeah, I think, for this one. And then, let's see if we can find a good spot. Like I said, we tilled in here, but it's still... Here we go. And then, gently as it grows, I will coax it up the ladder. So that's how to plant sideways. I recommend it. Thanks for visiting. This is our little parcel, special garden.